2025 is a year where you guys need to start collecting for the Nintendo Switch before everything gets super expensive. This is not a FOMO video. Or is it? No. In all seriousness, I personally collect for the Nintendo Switch. I love collecting for the system. It's the system that I play the most consistently a lot. It's just a lot easier. Here I got some pickups that I did from the start of this year. Just a couple of games, not a lot. I've been a lot more picky with the choices. I've been a lot more patient, which I feel like a lot of people that are trying to get into collecting video games, they need that. They need to have a lot more patience. You know, sometimes you want to collect a bunch of games or buy a bunch of these games out, but they're very sometimes they're expensive, you know, especially modern games are kind of expensive. They're going up in prices. The new Switch 2 games are going to be $80, which is insane. But I believe that overall people need to be patient when it comes to collecting video games, whether it's modern or retro. Have you guys ever waited for something that when you finally got the item that you've been wanting for so long isn't what you expected? Well, that actually happened to me. Blade Strangers. Now, this one I found at GameStop. I was looking for this game for so long. I personally enjoy fighting games. I'm not the best fighting game player or expert. I'm not a master or anything, but I do enjoy my fighting games. So this was on my radar for a while, and as soon as I got the game, picked it up, I popped it on the Switch, and it was nothing like I expected. It was pretty cool. I do like the characters, the variety of characters that are in here. It has a bunch of characters from a couple of different games, like Isaac from The Binding of Isaac, Shovel Knight, and Cave Story dude. I don't know his name, but has a bunch of has a bunch of characters from a bunch of different games put into a fighting game. And honestly, it wasn't what I thought. It didn't play how I thought it would. It's not a bad game, but it's not a good game. It doesn't perform the best. Personally speaking, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Now, I still haven't finished the first Xenoblade Chronicles on the Switch. I've been trying to go through it so I can go into this one. And honestly, it's just taking me too long to play Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one. I might just end up popping this one in. I hear a lot of good things about this one. I have a couple of buddies that always talk great about this game. It's one of the best Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't know about that, but Xenoblade Chronicles, I got this through trade credit. I had some credit in. I didn't even pay that much, so I think I bought it for like $30, so half of what it was, which is a pretty good deal. So now I have all Xenoblade Chronicle games. One of my favorite pickups this year was Dave the Diver. This is the anniversary edition, which includes all the DLC, I believe, all the updates. It's not a game that I expected to enjoy. I do enjoy a little bit of fishing in my games. Red Dead Redemption 2, I spent hours fishing in there, even though that was like one of the minor things that you can do in that game. But I don't know, something about fishing it's just calming, right? And in this game, you're diving in there, you're hunting, or, you know, I guess fishing, but you're, you know, also in charge of a sushi bar, and you do a little bit of sushi bar management as well as going in the water and diving. Really fun game. Really would recommend it to anybody who is looking for like I guess it's kind of like a cozy game, not too much coziness. There have been some times where it's been a little bit where I've been put under pressure in this game, but definitely a nice little neat game. I got this when it was on sale at Walmart for $10. Got it for $10. I don't know if it's still out there for $10, but if you can find this game for cheap, I would definitely pick this up for the collection. This was a Best Buy pickup. I didn't think I would find this out there. This one was sold out pretty quick at my GameStop. Some GameStops didn't even get copies of this one. I don't know if there's a regular edition, but this big box retails for $50. And whenever games like these that come in bigger boxes are under the regular $60 price tag, I tend to pick these up, especially if it's a series that I'm into. Right now I've been going through the YS Yi series. I have not opened it, as you can see, but I do want to dive into this one pretty soon. I've been trying to play through all of them on the Switch. I don't know if I have all the Switch YS games. I've been looking for them. I have Ys 8, Ys 9, and I think I have 10 as well. I don't know where this one falls under. I don't know if this is one of the earlier games, but I'm happy to have it. And one of my favorite pickups for sure this year, probably the best pickup so far this year, has to be a game in a series that I've been trying to that I've been playing through and I've been getting into, and a game that I thought I'd never find out there at GameStop, especially because these are games that released earlier in the Nintendo Switch's life cycle, and that is Atelier Ryza 2. I have now completed the Atelier Ryza games on the Nintendo Switch. The second one, I think the second one might be the most expensive out of the three. I'm not too sure. I haven't checked the values on them. I just know that $47 was pretty good. It was a pretty good price tag. On top of that, I used my points and my $5 coupon, and I ended up getting it for cheaper than this. I think it was like $32 I ended up paying at the end, which is a good price, which is why I like shopping at GameStop. GameStop always has the pro rewards. I'm a pro member, so I get points all the time because I'm always buying stuff from them. But anyways, Atelier Ryza 2 on the Nintendo Switch. I'm happy to add this to the collection. When it comes to collecting, pick up games at your own pace. Don't try to be better than what you see on YouTube. Don't try to match people that are out here making videos, picking up video games. Looks like they're picking up games every week. It's not a contest. Just pick up at your own pace. Try to be patient, because I see a lot of people maybe get the misconception of like, oh well, these guys are out here doing it every week, or they're picking up games all the time, but they've already been doing it for a while. The collection in the background didn't just happen within a month or a year. You know, it takes years sometimes. Sometimes it just takes patience. Just be patient about it. A lot of people want to get into collecting, but it's just not possible for most. And I would just say, take your time, pick up games on the cheap, pick up games that you want for the collection. It's not gonna happen in an instant. Just be patient. Just something that I wanted to throw out there, because I don't want people to think, because you guys see a background, I collect a lot of Switch games. I'm picking up games all the time. I have learned over the past couple years in collecting games that I've seen a lot of YouTubers. When I started, I wanted to just pick up games all the time. Whatever I found out there, I would just pick it up. I would pick up filler games that I knew I wasn't going to play, but because it was a video game and because I found it out there at a thrift store, I bought it. And that's obviously, personally speaking, not the right way to do it. You want to pick up games that are going to be good for your collection, for trading, or to get other games that you want for the collection. Just don't try to match what people on the platform are already doing, because it's not going to happen like that instantly, unless you're like super rich and you could just buy games, a whole collection, right, and just build it like that in an instant. But I'm pretty sure most of us out there, like myself, I don't have that kind of money. I spend what I have, what I can, and I try to take advantage of deals. GameStop, I always go to GameStop, buy deals whenever they have their deals. Currently, they're having a buy two get one free on all pre-owned stuff. It's pro week, double pro week, so take advantage of deals like that. Not just at GameStop, but maybe at your local mom and pop shops, at thrift stores, at garage sales. Obviously, the best way probably to pick up video games if you have a lot of garage sales there in your neighborhood. But yeah, that's just one tip I wanted to give you guys out there before ending the video. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you like content like this, I collect mostly Switch games, video games that I'm into, PS5 games. I've been getting into a lot, into my PS5 a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say for today. Until next time, peace.